Dallas Game Day, Cowboys Nation. If you want to talk about a victory that tested every bone, every heartbeat, every ounce of belief, that was Sunday. The Dallas Cowboys survived a wild back-and-forth battle with the New York Giants, 40-37 in overtime, and what this team showed is exactly why we still believe. Yes, there were flaws, big ones, especially on defense, but there were heroes, grit, and a fight that few teams can match. Let's break it down. Dak Prescott, under pressure, in chaos, delivered. He completed 38 of 52 passes for 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, a 96.7 passer rating. He moved when he had to, scrambled when he had to, connected with CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Cavante Turpin in critical moments, including a TD to Pickens with 52 seconds left to take back the lead. The offense generated 478 total yards, 343 through the air, 135 on the ground. Javonte Williams rushing for 97 yards with a touchdown showed he's more than just a complimentary piece. CeeDee Lamb over 100 yards again. Dallas running a balanced attack when the pressure mounted. On the flip side, the Giants lit up Dallas in big plays. Russell Wilson had 450 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Malik Neighbors torched the secondary for 167 yards and 2 scores. Wan'Dale Robinson also went for a career high, catching for 142 yards on a TD. Huge mismatch plays. The Cowboys' defense was exposed multiple times. They didn't generate much consistent pressure, 3 sacks total, and gave up deep passes repeatedly. But even when that defense was shaky, Dallas refused to let it cost them. Penalties nearly killed momentum. The Giants were flagged a franchise record 14 penalties for 160 yards. Left tackle James Hudson III alone drew 4 penalties on 1 drive. Dallas had 12 penalties for 106 yards of their own. Mistakes everywhere. But what separates this Dallas squad is refusing to let the penalties or the breakdowns define the outcome. Dallas capitalized when Giants' errors opened doors. Offset fouls, defensive missnaps, miscommunication, opportunistic plays mattered. Donovan Wilson's interception in overtime after a crucial Wilson deep pass gone wrong was textbook. That turnover set up Dak's drive and Aubrey's 46-yard walk-off. And speaking of Aubrey, he was nothing short of legendary. He tied the game with a 64-yard field goal as regulation ended, one of the longest in history. Then came back in OT to drill a 46-yard game winner as time expired. 2 massive kicks, clutch demeanor. That's what you want in the clutch. Beyond the stats, beyond the chaos, here's what this win means. It's the first of the season, yes, but it's already a defining moment. Brian Schottenheimer gets his first head coaching win in Dallas, a win nobody will forget. It reinforces what we believe, that this Cowboys team, even when imperfect, has the heart, the weapons, and the resolve to compete in the NFC East and beyond. The defense must improve. They have to tighten coverages, generate more edge pressure, avoid explosive plays. But the offense, the special teams, the mentality, when it's all together, that's dangerous. So here's the verdict. The Cowboys prove they can win ugly. They can win chaotic. They can win when the margin for error is razor thin. This win gives them momentum, gives them belief, gives them something to build on. This is the kind of game that forges character. And for us, Cowboy Nation, it's a statement. We're in this race. We're not backing down. What do you think? Did this game prove that Dallas is a real threat this season? Can this team sustain this kind of fight, especially with defensive lapses? Smash that like if you felt the energy in this victory. Subscribe if you want all the fire, all the breakdowns. Sound off in the comments. I want to hear your take. Is this the turning point? Let's ride together.